Okay, cool. Finally got a brand new controller that is not a piece of shit. Oh, it actually feels so good. Like the other one had such sticky like Joy-Cons and stuff. It just wasn't good at all. Um, but yeah, this one's much better. I don't have Need for Speed Shift 2. I've only got Need for Speed Shift. The buttons just feel really different to the PlayStation 4 or 5 controllers though. I mean, the circles are much more bigger. The circle buttons. I think that's the main difference. Oh shit, I went to go options. Shit. Oh well.
The most powerful cars. The highest stakes.
That's actually pretty loud, huh? No, we'll play a little bit tonight. I'm so used to the PlayStation 5 controller. The PlayStation 5 controller is genuinely more different. It's definitely different. Definitely more different than the other one too. I'm gonna play all the Need for Speed games that I have on PC, PlayStation 3 and PlayStation 5 that I can play on my PlayStation 5, so PlayStation 3 and 5. Well, the ones that I have on PlayStation 3, PC and 5. Whether it's the same game as well. We'll be doing the same with all the games. Oh, that's different. It's just overall different to hold on to. It's definitely different. It's different to the other one that I was holding on to too before, that I was using before. Which button is it to accelerate? Nope. Nope. That's handbrake. Right. Glad I figured that out. I need to get used to how small the controller is, because the controller is definitely much more smaller than the PlayStation 5 one and the other one that I was holding on to, especially with the triggers at the back. Oh shit. That was just a huge screw up, wasn't it? That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. We're getting used to the controls. Oh no. Because I thought it would be like the other ones that I've been playing, which is X to accelerate. But it's the same as every racing car game these days, with the R2. Let me have a look. I need to do this first, because it all depends on Does that have anything to do with difficulty? Because if there's anything to do with difficulty, complete a hotline. By the looks of it, no. So I'm quite happy to go with that. Full damage. Anti-lock brake. I don't know. We're about to find out what that does anyway. I will be turning off the music and stuff in a second. After finishing Need for Speed Shift, we'll be moving on to Need for Speed Pro Street. Or we get bored of Need for Speed. This Need for Speed game, we'll go to the next one, so on and so forth until we're finished. This is my I didn't actually sign in. That explains everything, right? I have a message. I don't care about the message. I don't care. I go Need for Speed Shift. I'm just double checking. Nothing to do with difficulty. How many? There are 35 trophies in this game. So I'm definitely curious to see whether I can finish it. God, the back triggers are so small. I don't remember the PlayStation 2 controls having such small back triggers. But it's definitely different to the rest. Everything else is fine, but the music. Could I? No, I couldn't. I just. Thank you. Oh, it's so uncomfortable. I need to get used to that. Shit. Oh shit. The great start to the race, guys. Right now this is a touch and feel for the controller because it's different to every other controller that I normally play with. It's definitely smaller. And not just that, the way that the car controls in this game. Well, the car drives in this game as well, so I think I need to get used to it. Coming through, bitch. Rude. Stop blocking me. Stop being an a-hole. I don't think you actually need to brake there, no. It's like Forza, you can figure out where where you actually need to brake and where you don't. So I'm sure I'll need to actually do this race again. That was a kind of touch and go kind of feel, even for like figuring out where um, and how the actual other drivers drive is another thing. We just got another tour of it. I don't even think that I'll restart yet, but not until I absolutely need to. Cool. Sweet. So I gotta. I do like I got the proper DualShock 3, and the equivalent to the DualShock 5 is amazing. Probably the DualShock 4 as well. It's just amazingly small. I would really like the Ford Escape. Oh. The Ford Focus. To be honest, I'm gonna go with that. I think that looks a lot like my car. Oh my god, is that? That I'm sure that's the exact same or a little bit different model to my actual car that I have. I'm sure it is. Okay, interesting. I do a lot of aggression shit. That's not me at all. I'm definitely going to be keeping all the Need for Speed games because I love Need for Speed. Even when I finish it, I would probably delete it again just to restart it to do it again. Did you just say that though? Like, you just basically repeated yourself. Hi. Sup. God, I've only played a little bit of this on PlayStation previously. Nothing much, playing this. Chilling. Getting used to my DualShock 3, because the other one was an off-brand shitty one. This does look like a lot like my car. Oh, fuck. What the shit was that? Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh, I love the speedo in this game too. It's so good. I like the digital speedo. Like, it's so cool. Fuck! Everyone is so vicious in this game. All the bloody driver AI shit. I'm messing up heaps because I'm still getting used to the controller at best, because the controller is much more different to a PlayStation 5 controller, which I am very used to. It's much more bigger. This also drives differently than the car that you start off with. Oh, I'm losing really badly. Just leave. Oh, fuck. Dude. Stop blocking me. It's not very nice. Stop. Stop blocking me. I swear to God. I'll be pushy. I'll be pushy. Come on. Oh. A fourth's good from being eighth. I do suck at this. I will get better. I'm used to steering like on like the I don't know, on like Gran Turismo. This is more arcadey steering. I'm used to the kind of, you know, realistic steering. This is a bit more arcade like. Once I get used to the steering though, I like, and this controller, I'll be pretty good. I actually have that one. That one's the third game on my list that I plan to play actually. The next one will be Need for Speed Pro Street. Well, I can actually bump that up. I'll put Need for Speed Need for Speed Run as the next game that I will play. This one I'm gonna play first because I was really excited. Which one? Need for Speed Run. I haven't played much of it, but what I've played, it's a pretty good game. Had to get used to the controls though, because it's the X button is the accelerator, right? Which I actually probably would prefer on this controller. Actually, because the triggers are so small. My fingers keep slipping off the triggers because they're so small. I'm used to tapping more further down. I'm using a DualShock 3. But I'm also used to playing with a PlayStation 3 a PlayStation 5 controller, which is a lot more bigger, and a lot more nicer to hold on to. Do this race again so I can actually get up there. I'll be pushy. I was using a shitty one before it came with the PlayStation 5 that I bought from a store that I got it from as a pre-owned one. It didn't come with an actual DualShock 3 controller. And I struggled to play with it because the joystick, one of the joysticks was really sticky, so it kept on sticking, and it was really difficult to play shooters. Or it wasn't as difficult to play races because it wasn't the left joystick which is used to steering. It was a right joystick, which is a really big problem in shooters. So I'm glad that I've got one that actually works really well. If I have a friend over that wants to play with me, I would say they would be using that shitty one. Um, Sadly. Um, but yeah, I was lucky that I could actually find a DualShock 3 that was brand new. Um, and it was not cheap. There we go. Just leave the gas on. Yeah. What I've been doing when I go around turns is taking my finger off the gas so it's slowing down a little bit, and like it's like, you know, you're actually driving around a corner instead of braking. The like I'm not braking as much. I'll brake a little bit, but not bad. Can you even play online anymore? I don't think you can, right? Need for Speed like online service has gone down on the older games, right? I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. Feel free to add me on PlayStation too. I'm always looking for new friends. Um, uh, I'm Aussie. Oh, you're from India. You're subbing. Thank you. I'm surprised how many trophy. Hang on. It normally comes up, right? No, I don't want to quit. I was kind of hoping that I could just. Not a lot. um, Not a lot, but I do occasionally when I want to, and when I'm really bored and don't want to play anything else. But on PlayStation 5, I did get into shooters for a while until I bought this guy here, and then I had this. Let me just write in my gamer tag in chat because it's not exactly coming out right now. Let me know if there's actually like any good games I should get on PlayStation, on my PlayStation 4. Not that I'm buying anything right now because I've already bought too much. I've already bought a lot of games. Need for Shift though is as I remember it being. So I like the fact of how different it is compared to everything else. It's not street racing. It's actual racing. Like I said, not very often. If there's a friend that really wants me to play with, I will. Or if I feel like I really want to play it, I will. But not very often, no. If anything, I play more games like Warzone. At the moment, I've been really into Warzone and what else? What was that other one? PUBG. So I've been playing those two games at the moment. But otherwise, yeah, not that much. Not real. Not really GTA for said. GTA. Not really Fortnite for say because I don't really like I can be good at third person shooters. It's just more difficult. I'm much more better with first person shooters, and it's what I prefer the most. Yes, I do. I'm not very good at it. I'm also not very good at Warzone, but yes, I do. If anything, I'm much more better at Fortnite, surprisingly, when I want to be. Well, depending on the day, but yeah. Yeah, Fortnite is a good game. It is fun. It's just not a game that that I go to that often. Although I do have fun when I do play it, but you know. Yeah, I haven't had my PlayStation 3 for that long. I've only played 2 actual games on there so far on this account. It's actually Fortnite. It is very fun to play with your friends. If you don't have any friends though, that want to play with you at that point in time, it's not as fun as playing with friends. Although I've had where I haven't played with friends, and I've had where I've had really funny teammates. Um, I I don't know if you would call this anime. I feel like I do, but I occasionally here and there watch Pokemon, but otherwise no, not really. Want to get into like Yokai Watch and all this shit, but not really, no. If anything, I watch stuff at the moment more. Oh, you, you'll be my Fortnite friend. I have to let you know when I'm gonna play Fortnite. Yeah, but it's not a, like I said, it's not really a game that I go to that often. There was a long time, there was a time a while ago where I had a friend that I was playing with. When sadly we're not friends anymore, but anyway, um, we would play Fortnite together. And at first I really sucked in it, and then I become really, really good at it in a short period of time because I got used to the third person shooting, which I'm not very used to. But I ended up loving it. Um, I'm not sure when my next stream is gonna be. I stream when I can. Um, this one's gonna be a pretty short one to my usual over an hour or two. On the weekends I'll do much more longer streams. As you can see with my first episode of Sims 3. That went for 10 hours. Um, but I think, depending on what I'm doing tomorrow night, it will be, because it's night over here for me, it will be tomorrow night, depending on what I'm doing, and if I really feel like doing it. Okay. Thank you for popping by. I always let the streams be where you can watch them back anyway, so you can watch back the stuff that you've missed. What the shit? I came. I didn't even see that I came at what place. I was just like, I don't know what I thought. I thought maybe I thought I was gonna that I left those guys. Bye. Thanks for the sub too. Let's see. You did send me a friend request as well. Let me add you. There you go. I've just added you on PlayStation. Feel free to add me on Instagram too, and we can always chat there, so I can tell you whether I'm also in the mood to play Fortnite. Because I never know what I'm doing is the problem. Although at the moment I definitely feel like it's going to be a lot of Need for Speed orientated stuff, so. I'm going to be freaking pushy. Move out of the freaking way. I like that livery on that car. Oh, damn. Well, being pushy paid off because we're in second. God, I'm loving Need for Speed Shift. By memory, I think on Xbox, I'll have to have a look. But I think I only played like a short period of time on this. But I did end up watching a lot of people play this and went, oh, why didn't I continue playing it? But I had an Xbox 360, got rid of it, gave it to my brother, and found out that it wasn't backwards compatible with my PlayStation 1, so I ended up giving it to my brother, and seeing that it was on Steam, and tried to purchase it on Steam, and it's not personal, it's not something you can buy on Steam anymore. So that was really sad and annoying for me because I really wanted it. Yeah, so this is the first time in probably maybe 7 years that I've played this. I'm just surprised of how many trophies are actually in this game, how little trophies there are in this game, because there's because the Need for Speed games these days have a lot of trophies in them, so you kind of expect them to have a lot. But yeah, I've got 2 accounts. This one I use a lot more. If I'm playing on my other one, it's me time. It's playing at my own pace with no one watching, just having fun. This one's more the one that's out there, has a lot more games that I've played on there, a lot more trophies that I've earned, because I'm trying to definitely earn heaps of trophies to beat one of my friends. Sadly, he's flogging me at the moment, but my hope is, because I've got a console that he doesn't have, he's only got a PlayStation 5, so I can only play PlayStation 4 and 5 games. I can play PlayStation 5, 4, and 3 games. So I've got a lot more area to cover than he does, which means that I've got more games and stuff. So I've definitely got an advantage that he doesn't have. Oh, I remember this one I am very familiar with, because oh wow, I actually remember this track. Well, bits and pieces of this track. Not all of it, but I remember bits and pieces. That's the main thing. Oh, what? I was really confused. It like broke for. What the hell? Does it have auto brake or something? Kind of broke for me a little bit. I didn't even press the brake button. I don't know if I like that much, but we'll go with it for now. Yeah, it is. I don't like that at all. How many? So it's 2 laps as well for this one. My car's a bit damaged. This car that I'm driving right now is definitely very similar to the one that I actually drive. It's amazing. Follow the race line. Yeah, it does have auto brake. I don't like that. I might have to figure something out for that. Yeah, one day I might do a stream of me listing stuff that I've got to put up on eBay, because I've got more stuff that I've got to sell on eBay. And I'll show you the other stuff that I have listed already. Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? What the shit? Yeah, we'll get the money anyway. And then we'll do this again to get more money. And to come in first, hopefully. That really banged up my car though. Sorry to say it, damn. Yeah, there's no way now that I'm going to come in first, because everyone else has just crossed the line. Bit sad. Oh well, we came in fourth and got 2 stars. We've got to go do it again. Cool. We got something. Yeah, I don't care. Let me... Holy shit, hurry up. Hurry the hell up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. What the hell? Let's go. Shit. Oh, I already got three trophies without even realizing. Knew that I got two. Didn't know that I got three. This one's definitely got a lot more braking involved in it than the other ones that I did have. I don't like what you're doing right now. Please move. Fuck. He tried to get me into a wall, but he did, but I still made it past him, so... Yeah, man. Oh, shit. Ugh. Every single time, just one freaking crash in this track can really mess you up. And it's really aggravating. Although at least at least I'm starting to get used to the control now, so the controller and the controls and how everything goes. Although those people just sandwiched me and put me into a wall. How nice of you. I don't really agree with what you just did. I mean, that one was really not me. I mean, this one is. Bye. Apparently I'm a bus. God, this shifting sounds so weird. Oh, come on. I almost lost it there again, in that same place as always. It's always the same place too. It's never ever a different place. It's always there. But I'm in first place and then I mess up and die. Okay, finally got it. It would be good if I can get another platinum trophy. Though, because I've got 4 platinum trophies, so I'm beating my friend in that department. So I'm definitely beating him in platinum trophies because he's got 0. But other than that trophy level, he's bypassed me in trophy level, so getting another platinum will definitely help regain the space needed to do that. So, I'll take your advice on Gourmet, and after Need for Speed Shift, I will play some Run. Need for Speed Run. Then I'll be moving on to PC to play all the Need for Speed games that I have on PC. After going to PC, we'll be moving to PlayStation 5. So that includes the PlayStation 4 ones as well. Some of them I already kind of hang on. I already kind of started on some of them already and not finished them, so we'll start off where we left off with the ones that we've started. So yeah. Let me know if you guys love Oh my god. What the hell happened there? Let me know if you guys love Need for Speed Shift as much as I do right now. As much as I do. I mean, it's definitely... I love it too because it's very different from the rest of them. Because everything else is on the streets. This one is specifically like professional racing, so on tracks and stuff, which I actually I like that a lot. It's very different. I hope they do that again with another Need for Speed game because it's generally, Jesus Christ, it's generally just very different from the rest of them. I mean, I don't get me wrong. I also love the ones like Need for Speed Rivals, where you can play as a racer or a police officer. Don't get me wrong. I do love that. I don't even know what happened there, but that other guy that was in his fifth did the exact same thing as I did, which makes me feel a little bit more better. Yeah, so I definitely love this. It's definitely like I love the mechanics in the newer ones though of, you know, take your finger off the accelerator and put it back on and turn and it will start to drift. I don't think that's a. I don't think that's a. No, it's not a thing on this one. I thought I would check, but yeah, it's definitely not a thing on this one. I'm glad I checked because now I'm in safe. I think that's what I like about the new ones that I don't like about the old ones. But the old ones have generally a really good story too. I loved what was it? Need for Speed Most Wanted, not the newer one, but the older one on PlayStation 2. I loved that one. That one I wore out. That one. I think it was more, you know, of beating the bosses, climb the ladder, become the best, which is kind of the same as Need for Speed Payback, I guess you could say. But I think it was also the story behind it, and all that, and the fact that you win their cars, like, I don't know. I guess that's also something that you. I don't know how to explain it, but it was generally just my most favourite game that I had on PlayStation 2 until I got Jurassic Park Operation Genesis, and then I played the shit out of that until my PlayStation 2 sounded like it was about to explode, so I stopped playing it. So, yeah.
Alright, a few seconds to green here. We want to try for the podium. Have fun, be careful.
I've got to come first.
Green, go, go, go.
I mean, I like the story of Need for Speed Heat as well. Need for Speed Heat has a pretty good story. Um, I haven't played the new Need for Speed yet, which I do have. So that's definitely one that I definitely want to play. Um, so I can see generally how it feels, how it looks. Because from what I understand, from what my friends have told me and gameplay that I've seen, they've gone for more of a cartoon approach. From what I've seen from the trailer, anyway. So yeah, I'm pretty much going off, mind you, what my friends have told me, and not of gameplay that I've done myself. Now I've got to stay in first without messing up. That's stressful. That's such a sharp turn, isn't it? That turn got me every single time. Until that time. That one never got me until now. I am glad that I've got this because I am enjoying this. So I think I'm gonna complete the story for now and then come back for achievements like trophies later. I think that's my plan right now. So yeah, as you can see, we'll just finish that. So that's tier 1 completed. We've only got one car. The question is, can we move on to... Yes! Can we buy another car? Oh, this one looks like it's going to be a little bit more difficult. Reach tier 2, reach tier 3, reach tier 4, win the Need for Speed Live World Championship. I don't know if I could do that, so I might not be even able to get a platinum trophy on this game. It's really not looking great right now, guys. Yeah, we'll move on to here though. I'm actually a bit sad and disappointed. Oh, this one's got a Subaru. Tier 2's got a Subaru. How much is a Subaru? Because I want it. Okay, save up. I've got to save up some money. So my car that I've got at the moment...
I know there's not much room in here right now. Once you win some races, though, we can upgrade the space to hold more cars. Okay, this is where we can improve performance, handling, and bodywork. Your choice as to where we start.
can do weight reduction. I kind of want that. That looks sick. Although at the moment I think we are gonna go for the weight reduction. I'm not gonna spend much money on this car yet. I don't think I'm willing to until I get the Subaru. Right? No, I don't want to do tuning yet. I want to do virtual. Paint. Oh, I like that. Gloss metallic can metallic apply. Oh no, I like that more than the orange. Let's be honest. I'm gonna be perfectly honest. Cause I ain't gonna lie. I'm actually, you know what? I'm actually gonna keep those those rims because I quite like them. Oh, custom library. Oh, I can go with a Ford Racing one. Yeah, we're gonna go with that one. Instead, let's go with a actual livery, right? Then we're gonna go for the Need for Speed Run later. Need for Speed Run. Oh! Got me elbow. Ooh. I got me elbow real good.
Okay, BMW is providing the 135i for all drivers competing in this event.
If you could see my face right now, I'm really annoyed because I've just put that nice paint job on my car to use it. And guess what? They want me to use this. Absolutely loving Need for Speed Shift 2. Need for Speed Shift. I haven't played Need for Speed Shift 2, or maybe it was Need for Speed Shift 2. I don't know, it was either one of them. By memory though, it was Need for Speed Shift. The only one that I don't have is, I believe right now with Need for Speed games that I can get on this console is Need for Speed Shift 2. I'm gonna be really freaking pushy because you're pissing me off freaking move. Oh shit. I kind of did my own thing there and screwed up badly. I don't know how to be careful, okay? I don't like to be careful. Please don't say that again. I don't know, being third person in this game feels wrong. Like, it just feels wrong in this game because, like, every other Need for Speed game has more than one camera. The camera for third person, and then most likely every game, Need for Speed game, I normally drive in third person, not first. But in this game, it feels wrong. Maybe it's the angle that it's on. I think more likely. Yeah, this one's more like, you know, a actual racing game and not a game with a story. Yeah, this one doesn't have a story at all, which is also different to a lot of the. I think all the other ones have stories. Even like Need for Speed Rivals and Need for Speed Hot Pursuit, I believe. Even though that they're not like completely playable, they're still there. Yeah, this one's just do these events, get somewhere with them. How was that actually cutting though? That wasn't even. I swear to God, that wasn't even cutting because I was on the outside. And I ran off the track, so it wasn't like I deliberately freaking did it. I think because of that alone, I wouldn't even make it anyway. So that's first time I believe. So I'll do it again. Go. Yeah, I don't even think I came in first, but because I kept the track, I don't think I will. Oh no, I did. That's another trophy. So how much do I have altogether? In the short period of time that I played so far, I've got four trophies. That's pretty good in a Need for Speed game, I think. I'm pretty stoked with myself. I don't know if you guys have got the achievements faster than what I have, but I feel pretty good about myself.
Nice work. You just unlocked the next tier.
Cool. Thanks.
More versatile now and adapt to different racing styles. Now that you've made the jump, we'll get our hands on higher power, higher performance machines. Alright, let's get your car ready and get back on the track.
Shit, this is gonna be difficult. Well, these ones have a lot more stars to get on them, but we're gonna go to back to career. Right, tier 1. We're gonna go back to tier 1 to finish tier 1 off.
Right, we've been given the opportunity to drive the Nissan 350Z in this event.
The Nissan. So, you know what's funny? It's got the original price on this, and I definitely did not play that much with it. But this person paid $29 for this game. How nuts. And I think they got it from EB Games, I think, by the looks of that old trade sticker. But it could be from somewhere else. It could be from like JB, I don't know. Just JB would do game trading. I don't know. Anyway, besides the point. Jesus Christ. I can tell you that corner was not mastered. I can tell you that I'm doing pretty well. Until now, I'm scratching the wall. I didn't even know that I was blocking an opponent. An opponent. Dude, stop blocking me. You're gonna hurt yourself. Most of the time when it says blocking opponent at the top, I don't even know that I'm blocking an opponent. It's a bit of a shock most of the time. Oh Jesus! Oh Jesus! Nope. I gave it that one. It's triangle to look back. Yeah, if you like Need for Speed, Shift, I would really like to know why. So if you like it, leave it in the comment section below why you like it. If you don't like it, leave it in the comment section below why you don't like it. I'm kind of curious to see both ways, and like there's things about this game that I like, there's things about this game that I don't like. Like, I can honestly say there's things that could be much more better about this game. I don't like the fact that I have to constantly keep doing this to see what trophies I actually have, and for it to actually come up that I've got them. There we go. I got 5 out of 40 out of 35. Nice. Yeah, this is one. This game is one of the reasons why I bought a PlayStation 5 and a PlayStation 3 in the first place. Is all the Need for Speed games that come on it. That's one of the reasons why I bought a PlayStation 5. PlayStation 3. Also, Colin McRae. Like the old Dirt games, definitely. Is another reason why I purchased this. Okay. I am loving this game. I'm definitely gonna come back on tomorrow to play some of this more, to play some more of this. Could honestly say that much now. This game is so fun. There's gonna be games that I play that I go, oh, maybe I won't keep that as well. That I will definitely not stop until I get the platinum trophy for, even if it means coming back to it in another point in time. And then you'll see games like this probably where I come back to either restart, play again, and see how long it actually takes me to complete it this time around. I don't know, it's interesting. Oh, at least I know this track. At least I know this track. Yeah, we've also, yeah, I have to figure out what the next game series that I'm gonna actually play is. Because I want it to be Dirt, but I haven't got all the Dirt games yet. The other ones are still coming, so it's taking more longer for the other ones to get here than what it was expecting. So hopefully they get here soon. Another one just came today, but I'm still waiting on 3 and 1. I've got 1 on computer, and I think I'm actually going to sell that because for some reason it chucks a hissy fit when I play it on my computer, sadly. Same with the old Need for Speed games that are on disc. I'm going to get rid of those too, sell them. Maybe some other people will have better luck with them. Which kind of makes me sad because I really wanted to play them, but oh well. No. I'm not losing at this final point of the race. I'm definitely watching the mirror now so I can block him if he comes up on me. There we go. And check that out, it came first. Level 6. Nice. Nice, nice. Oh wow, that one looks like that one's gonna be pretty slow. This one's gonna looks like it's gonna be a pretty slow race. Yeah, so the 5 trophies that we have at the moment are all at the top. Interesting. Highly turned streakers. Blah, 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 blah. I even got like Iron Man 2, and I think I might have to put that off until I get the other Iron Man. I don't know, I have to decide. Oops, I pressed the wrong button. I might have to decide what I'm doing, because if it's, I might have to watch a bit of it to see, or play a bit of it on my other account to go, well, I know what is happening with just playing this one game, or will I like playing skipping to the second game straight off the bat, or will I move to wait until I have all of them to play it, because if that's the case, I don't want to be lost in like the game story, because as you know, like Need for Speed has no story that goes all the way through, really. And you have a look at it, it's never the same story. And same with GTA. GTA never leads on to different stories, the same story. Although I can't wait for GTA 6 to come out. That's going to be exciting. I'm gonna wait a while to play the Marvel games though, because I've got a lot of Marvel games and I've got a lot of DC games. So those ones are gonna probably be the last ones that we play. And that goes the same with if we've got any Lego games, it'll be the exact same. Soon we might go back to Sims, stick on Sims, we'll go back to season 1 again soon, after we finish all the Need for Speed games. Go to Sims and play all the Sims games, not including SimCity. Sims, not SimCity. The Sims. That is what we're gonna play. That goes for PlayStation, PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4 and 5, and PC. So yeah, that will be after finishing all the Need for Speed games that I have. And right now we've got 1, 2, 3, 6, 7 on PlayStation 3. 7. So we've got a lot. I don't wonder why I didn't go to Red Dead Redemption, because Red Dead Redemption, I would definitely have just completed the story mode stuff. But anyway, because there's only 3 games to that really, because I've got the zombie version as well. That's classified as a DLC, but I've got it on disc. So yeah, we've got I would classify that kind of as its own game. And then I've also got Red Dead Redemption 2 on PlayStation and I think PC. So yeah, um, can't wait to play that. That corner's not very hard to master though. That one's really easy. I would have said that was mastering a freaking corner. Run, run, bro, run. Oh, I forgot the brake. Holy shit. Oh, we went off the track for a little bit there, but it wasn't enough to slow down momentum. Okay, sweet. I'm not gonna complain about that. Done. Okay. My car's going into the ground. That's okay. Apparently. I was kind of hoping that I would level up, but no. I'm gonna get you into something more comfortable while we're waiting. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Test just at a tier 3 event. A tier 3 event. When did I get to tier 3? Tier 3 event. I'm still like, when did I get to tier 3? Can I get to tier 3? No. That's what I thought. I can't get to tier 3. Time attack. Okay, there's 3 events in time attack. 4. Okay, let's do time attack. Are you going to bed? Oh my god.
Right, few seconds to start.
Oh yes.
Watch the clock. When time's up, that's your last lap. This is it. Good luck. Wait for the green. Green, hit it, let's go.
I can't wait until I can actually use the steering wheel. I don't know when that will be because this table definitely can't withstand the steering wheel. Oh, I like the cars that I was driving before. It's definitely this car that I don't like. The feel of how it drives. I like how it drives in real life, but God, in this game it's shit. Well, the model that I have that's very similar looking to this one. I think it's not the sports version. Anyway, that one I quite it's quite nice to drive. In this game, this one's piece of shit. Still love it though. It's a Ford. I love it because it's a Ford. It could drive better, but I love it. Dude, this person's launched off. So this is the one that I'm trying to beat, right? I don't know. Oh, I had the fastest lap though. Oh, I was just about to get. Shit, that's gonna be hard. Well, I might come back to do that. I'm not gonna do that now. That's gonna be much more harder to get all stars. Okay, it's gonna be much harder. Mm. Can you even play it online? I'm just gonna say something now. by the looks of it, it's not something we can do. Let's have a look at. So, okay. As you can see, all the ones that I've got are all ones that I've got that are at the top. They're all at the top. As you can see though, if we go up, if it will allow us, it's still loading in all the games that I have. No, it's still loading in. So we played Need for Speed Heat, Need for Speed Payback, and Need for Speed Rivals on PlayStation 4. But long story short, let's see if I can find it. Got it on PlayStation 3 as well. So I'm wondering if this game is still playable though. I guess you could say in a certain point of perspective. But yeah, Need for Speed Heat, Need for Speed Payback, Need for Speed Rivals, and now Need for Speed Shift. I haven't played Need for Speed Run yet on this account. But yeah, I've only played two PlayStation 3 games on this account so far. So basically, the Need for Speed Shift, which we are playing now, and Sims 3. I got Sims 3 pets today arrived today, so after we play Sims 3 we can play some Sims 3 pets. But it's a bit weird because when you come onto here, it doesn't come up with any PlayStation 5 trophies, it comes up with PlayStation 4 trophies only. PlayStation 3 and 4, but I suppose there's reasons for that, so can't be like too annoyed with that, I guess. But so far it's been really good, really fun. I've enjoyed this. Let's go on to Master Badges. Oh, we've got 14 career. So I got a lot of career I've got a lot of racing and career badges. Interesting. I would like to. I've got some online wins and losers, but you know, I don't think it's got the online component anymore. I think they've shut down the servers. So yeah, there's that to think about. I'm gonna, while we play this, can have to consider as well which games I am actually going to keep and which games I'm gonna get rid of, or which games I'm gonna get rid of, sadly. Oh wow, there's heaps in this one. So in tier 2 there's tier 1 there's only this one's got heaps. So that's interesting. That should be actually interesting though. So we got this that we can do as well. We're not going to do this now either, but we can do this as well. As you can see, we've got a lot of money right now. So even right now we can, I think we might be able to actually buy the car, so we might actually do that. Tier 2. Oh, we can go with the Nissan. Nissan Skyline. Nah. I'm sorry, but I really want to go with this. Cash available. So I just bought this one. Upgrades. Actually, let's go with the way that it actually looks with the custom livery. Oh, it actually looks alright in white. I don't know. I kind of like that, even though that I don't like the colours. I quite like that. I somewhat like the colours, somewhat, here and there. Let me see there. So I'm on trophy level 82. My friend that I was competing against, and still kind of am, but it's really difficult for me because I don't have a lot of time as I used to. He is on 193. Although I've got 4 platinum trophies and he's got 0. So, yeah. In platinum trophies though, I'm beating his ass. Okay. We've got the Mitsubishi. If you want to know what games I've actually played, let me show you what games I've actually played so you guys know. Hopefully that's saved, because that would be annoying if that didn't. If it didn't, then we'll have to do it all over again. Yes. But yeah, I'm enjoying this game so far, pretty damn good. Definitely loving it. Right, let's... Somebody... Okay. Still loading. Give it like a few minutes to load. But I've played a lot of games. Not that the ones that I've actually played at the moment are actually coming up. So, Batman, PlayStation. This one's the first one. Bioshock 2. Borderlands the prequel. As you can see, I've got Dirt 4 and Dirt 5, and after Colin McRae Dirt comes, and then we'll start Colin McRae. After finishing all Need for Speed, we'll play all the PlayStation ones first, then move to PC. Formula 2012, Formula 1 2012, Gran Turismo 5, Gran Turismo 6, GTA 4, Infamous 2, what else? Oh, Need for Speed The Run, so this one's going to be the one that we play. So basically I'll put them in order. Let's see if I can show you the spines without, to make it clear. That's the order that we're playing it in. Them in for the PlayStation 3 version. As for the PlayStation 3 ones. We've got Need for Speed Undercover. Played a little bit of that. Apparently I didn't get a trophy. We played this as well. Played Red Dead Redemption. Saints Row the 4th, Saints Row the 3rd, Sniper Ghost Warrior 2, Sims 3, and Ghost Recon as well. So as you can see, we've got a fair bit that I've actually played by myself in my own time for fun. But if you have a look at my other account, I definitely have where I play more on that. So yeah, keep that in mind. We're definitely going to keep that in mind. I'm definitely curious though. Can I get Need for Speed Shift? Where is it? Where is the store? I'm just gonna check something. Because if I can purchase it on the store, I might end up doing that. But at the moment, nothing goes on sale for PlayStation 3 anymore, I don't think. So you can still get PlayStation 3 games, but most of the time it's more cheaper to actually buy a physical copy over a digital. I don't actually by memory, I think I had a look and couldn't find anything, so maybe I'm right to. You got Amazon Prime Video. Oh wow. Okay. Very interesting. But yeah, guys, if you're wondering, DualShock 3, this is the controller that I've been playing with today. And let's look at the size comparison of the actual back bits. Look at the size comparison. You can see why I was having so much trouble actually clicking the buttons, because these ones I'm pushing all the way down here. So it's more further down, it's got more further room. This one's got a small square. And also the handles are a bit more longer as well. I mean, it's got a touchpad, but I don't really care about that. But this one I definitely am not used to using yet. I am definitely still getting used to actually using that. The DualShock 3 over the DualShock 5. Because I've been playing with the DualShock 5 for so long now that I've become quite fond of it. Let's get rid of that, go here. What was I going to show you? I was going to show you something. Oh, what was I going to show you guys? Was it on here? Steam. Let's get Steam up. Let's get my library up with my millions and millions of games. Screw going through achievements at the moment. I'm going through Need for Speed. So, if I go to Need for Speed, how many Need for Speed games do I have? So I got Need for Speed Heat, Need for Speed Hot Pursuit Remastered, Need for Speed Payback, Need for Speed Most Wanted, Need for Speed Payback, and Need for Speed Rivals. Okay, how about Dirt? Dirt. We got Dirt 3 Completed Edition, Dirt 4, and Dirt 5. And Dirt Showdown. So we're not going to be including the Dirt Rally and Dirt Rally 2.0 because Colin McRae Rally would be the Dirt Rally games that are here. So those ones aren't going to be included. Is Juice even on here? I'm just curious to see something. Not that I need any more games on here. I don't know if that's actually how you spell it. It doesn't look like it now. Also, Red Dead Redemption. Do I have both of them? I'm curious to see Red Dead. No, I've only got Red Dead Redemption 2 on here. GTA. Yeah, we've got GTA completed 4 complete edition and GTA 5 on there. Borderlands. I'm sure I've actually got Borderlands. Yeah, Borderlands, I've got all of them on here. F1. Got a few F1 games on there. Bioshock, I think I've got a few on here as well. I'm not going to look that up. Tom Clancy. So, Tom Clancy, we're going to end up waiting. Because as you can see, I've got all that. I've got all that to play. So Tom Clancy's probably going to be the last one that we're going to play because Tom Clancy has a lot of games. And we've only got 2 games of Tom Clancy on PlayStation 3. We've got a fair few on PlayStation 4 and we've got all these on PC. So that one's definitely going to be one of the last ones to play. Sims, right? Sims. We've got Sims 4 on here. But if I'm not wrong, if I go here. If I go onto EA. I go into EA. Let me just do this for a second, guys, so you can actually see. I don't remember my password, sadly, so I'm hoping this is correct. Yes, it is. Awesome. Go back on here, let's have a little look-see. Sims. So you got Sims 3. Sims 4 is now free to play, which I actually quite enjoyed the fact that they've done that. the Sims Medieval. That seems interesting. But as you can see, you got the Sims, Sims Medieval, and Sims. I definitely want to purchase this because this looks interesting. I want to play this because this seems really, really interesting to me, right? I'm not gonna purchase Sims 3, but we've got Sims 4 as well, and I'm quite happy with that, to be quite frank. I definitely want this too, though. I want this. But yeah, we've got Sims 4 to play on PC. We've also got Sims 3 to play on PlayStation 4 or 5. And Sims 3 and Sims 3 Pets on PlayStation 3. So yeah, we've got a lot of stuff to do there. But anyway guys, that's going to be that one there. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, please like and subscribe. And I'm going to go to bed now because it's late. But yeah, I like to think that I did pretty well. I enjoyed that so much too. It was so fun to play this. Like I said, it's been like 7 years since I've actually first played it. God, dude, I really want a steering wheel. That's gonna wait a long time though, till I actually get one of those. I also want to get Guitar Hero. There's a lot of games that I want that I'm gonna have to wait for because I just don't have the room for the shit that comes with it. The bulky shit that comes with it. I did get Disney Infinity, and I'm gonna just use the 3 figurines that come with them. The seller accidentally did not send me through the starter kit that I got, and it happens to be the Marvel characters starter kit, but it didn't come with the 3 games that it said that it would come with. So Disney Infinity 2.0, and Disney Infinity 3.0. But yeah, there's got to be that too. But anyway, can't wait to go back to playing this. This is fun. I can spend a good amount of time playing this game right now, for a while. Hopefully we can finish this one nice and quick, but at the same time enjoy it. Well, the story or the campaign. Come back to complete all the trophies and stuff later, because I'm gonna actually keep this game because I like it. You'll know with the ones that I don't enjoy, because I'm gonna try to get the trophies out of the way and then sell it. Anyway, bye.